David Dufendach is one of the speakers of our international conference here in Milan today, organized by OIV. And the speech of David Dufendach is about prospective financial information. This is a critical input for any valuation based on income approach. David, what is the main message of your speech?
Interesting. My main message is really two messages. The title, of course, is Management's Prospective Financial Information, how do we evaluate it and use it? But equally important in my presentation is developing discount rates that are consistent with what we learn as we evaluate management's PFI.
So this is very important because many times valuers consider the calculation of discount rate independent from the cash flow. And this is not true.
Absolutely. We see that many times. You go do the analysis of the PFI, you go develop the discount rate, and there's not a linkage, an explicit linkage, and that's an important thing to make sure that you have, is that linkage.
How can the valuer consider the quality of the process that create a projection and forecast? So many times small businesses don't have a good quality in the process of forecast. So it's better to use historical information, is better to adjust the discount rate? What is better to do?
Yeah, there's lots of different ways to do it depending on the facts and circumstances. But interestingly, there's some new guidance that helps valuation professionals think about the quality of management's information, how to challenge it, how to eventually feel good and support that information. But it's very specific. The specifics of it depend on the type of industry and the nature of management and the process.
What is the role of skepticism of the valuer in considering the projection and cash flow, expected cash flows for the company?
Hopefully, as professionals, we've always had some amount of skepticism in our analysis, that we don't just accept whatever we're given as the best. But again, there's some new guidance that talks about specific ways we can be skeptical without insulting management, perhaps. Just important ways that we challenge the information, that we make sure that when the process is over, that we have the most relevant information that we can have.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah. The last question. And what is the self-skepticism?
Yes, that's a great comment. Self-skepticism is making sure that we don't have biases. For example, we may have worked with a company for many years. We may have a level of confidence that they're going to give us good information. And in that way, we may not be being skeptical of our own opinions. We still need to be objective and say, maybe it's important that even though I trust management, I'm used to working with management, I still need to be skeptical in this new valuation.
Thank you very much. Thank you, David.